Mega Aerodactyl. You're... what up, chat? What's up, everybody? Lucky crit, let's go. Holy crap. Okay. Well. Alright. What's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, well, give me your Sneasler. Give me your Sneasler then. What's up, chat? How you guys doing, y'all? We back on Pokemon Champions. What is up, y'all? Alright, we got this dub, chat. Did not mean to hit that. This dude trying to stall me out for time here. But we getting this dub. Well, good morning, chat. Gyarados the fastest thing on the field. That's crazy. They got no speed investment. The Electro Shot with no rain. Electro Shot, no rain. Oh yeah, Bro, those lefties are not saving you, fam. What's up, chat? Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody does have a case of the Mondays today. Mega Chime Echo. Hell yeah. Charizard. Charizard. How's everybody doing, y'all? Let's do it. We're just gonna put on all the pressure. How's everybody doing today, chat? I haven't played Champions in a while. Sneasler fucking lives this now, which is crazy. Shadowclaw Sneasler. But we livin'. We livin'. Yo, Bilbo, what's up? Don't buy a Switch Lite. Please don't. Save up for a Switch 2, brother. It's only a couple hundred more. Save up. Don't get a Switch Lite. Don't do that. Why would you do that? But you gotta think like this. The Switch 2 has only been out a year. That's going to get more games. The Switch 1 lifespan is over. The Switch 1 is over. All the games that you can play on your Switch, you can play on your Switch 2. But if you want Wind and Waves, that's going to be Switch 2. You want the next 3D Mario, you want the next Zelda, you want whatever. Like, you know what I mean? You're thinking really small. If you buy a Switch 1 right now over a Switch 2, y'all thinking really small. Then why get a Switch at all? You don't like Mario or Zelda, like what are you playing on there? Like, people buy Nintendo consoles to play first-party games. You know what I mean? Are you not gonna want Gen 10? Are you not gonna want Wind and Waves? That's gonna be Switch 2. You love Pokemon, right? You want Wind and Waves? That's Switch 2. Whatever comes out after Wind and Waves, that's Switch 2. You think if they get a Switch 1 after the Switch 2 got released, like, I was thinking really small. But you do what you want, but you do whatever you want. It's your money, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would not recommend it at all. Like, you're only thinking, like, for right now, like, okay, maybe in your certain scenario, like, yeah, maybe today, that's a good purchase. You just want Fire Red, like, there's... You want to buy a $200 console to play a 30-year-old game. I mean, like, you do what you want, but... Okay, that's what you want, I guess. Do whatever. Do whatever you want, I guess. But there's ways to play Fire Red without that. Like, you don't even want, you don't want Sword and Shield, you don't want Scarlet and Violet, you don't want ZA, you just want Fire Red. I don't think you should get a Switch at all then. What's the point? Like, you just want... Why get a Switch at all? You just told me you don't like any games. You don't like any of the games. You don't like Mario, you don't like Zelda, you don't like new Pokemon. Why... Well, yeah, why buy a system at all? Why get it at all? I don't even know if you like video games at this point. Like, you told me you want the system to play Pokemon. Right? And then I name you all the Pokemon games. You're like, no, no, no. It's like, why get it at all? Like, what's the point? Why get it at all? I don't have a room open. What's up, Chad? How you guys doing, y'all? We really got crit. That's annoying. That earthquake hit nothing. That earthquake hit nothing at all. Okay, we're gonna set up a trick room here. No. I just told you don't get the snow. No. Emphatically, no. I wouldn't recommend a Switch to anybody that doesn't like Mario, Zelda, or New Age Pokemon. Why? Why? You're basically paying $120 for Let's Go. That sounds awful. That sounds awful. Yeah, Marvel Alliance is trash. I have it. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. By the sounds of it, I don't even know if you should get a system at all. Yeah, why? Like, what's the fucking point? You just told me you don't like any games. Yeah, why? Like, yeah, what's the fucking point? But, I mean, you know. On your 3DS. Yeah. Okay. Good talk, y'all. Good talk, good talk. Alright. Well. Are you guys not really into Pokemon Champions anymore? Did the hype for this game die for everybody? Did this game die for everybody? What's up, chat? What up, what up? Okay, probably Mega Aerodactyl. What up, y'all? Burn. What up, chat? What's up, chat? Flinch is pretty bad. That flinch was pretty bad. What are you guys up to, y'all? What's happening? How's everybody doing today, y'all? Welcome in, welcome in. What up, y'all? What up, chat?